What's going on, everyone? Mekkah here. Welcome back to Kaizo Mario. We're going to be playing what I think is going to be a bridge chapter. So maybe I should have said the World Championship of Bridges. Like playing bridge, like the card game. I've never played that. I think I might have played it once or twice, but obviously not enough to where it like sticks to my memory, because otherwise I would have remembered. I also might have remembered if I used that intro last playthrough in the Golden Deer, because I think that chapter was also in the Golden Deer. I have a strong suspicion we're not going to deviate very much from Golden Deer. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be surprised. We shall see.
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100.
Okay, expected, but that's not necessary. Like, just
What
please
would
don't.
you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
I actually think he has a reasonably good point here, although that one was more like... I guess that one was a lot more personal. I don't know if people on the bridge are necessarily people who were... Well, I guess maybe they are. Like, I don't know the exact people who did the tragedy of Dusker, or the people who like took revenge for that. Not sure. But I don't know, I think Dimitri has like a reasonable point here, sort of. I mean, obviously we only killed like one person for that. Ronya, and she was basically asking for it. Still gonna tell him he's wrong.
I think not. We're the same, you and I.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
I mean, telling people what I think I disagree with is basically my whole job, but you're right. It's never been very useful to tell Mags what is wrong and not.
Felix?
Felix, shut up.
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
Because we've given up, or because it's pointless? I guess it's like the same thing, basically.
Revenge can't bring the dead back to life. Unfortunately, such a thing is impossible. Hanging on to your anger like the boar here is futile.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn, or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire, and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
Go back to your room.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood. Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Fargus.
Okay. You know, for someone who's like completely gone, Dimitri didn't actually have the worst points there. I'm not gonna say he's like completely right or anything, but that also wasn't like the completely irrational whatever death
Thank you
kind of
very
rebuttal
much.
that I expected. So we got the hello merchants finally, so I can stop saying that. And now we have some certifications to do. So Baleth is gonna stay enlightened 1, but Ash is ready to become a Wyvern Lord. He actually has 100% odds, so we will gladly take those odds. Got it. I actually don't really see a whole lot of difference between Wyvern Rider and Wyvern Lord. Like, the sprite looks pretty much the same, I think. But maybe I've just been very used to the Wyvern Lord sprite.
Oh, what a relief!
Like, is it really that different? I'll take a closer look at some point. We also have Cyril all the way at the bottom, who has the same qualifications as Ash, despite being unable to write. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but there it is. Good job. You are now able to write enough essays that you can write a Wyvern, because that's how it works.
I passed.
Thank God you did. And, I mean, Catherine can, like, emote, I guess. I don't know what the point of her thing is. Yeah, that's pretty much it for qualifications. I think Ingrid still hasn't got very good odds of becoming a Wyvern Lord. We don't really care anyway. You can technically take the exam, but like, it's just cheating if we do that. Do I need to replenish my battalions? Let me check that. I do. I did like, after I did the Paralogue, I did the Red Auxiliary battle with like the monster in it, got some Umbral Steel from him. And I also did the Merchant one that you just saw the result of. So yeah, that's pretty much all there's to say. Let's make a quick save. And let's just head into the mission. The Great Bridge Coup. After fending off the Empire, your forces decide it's time to advance. But first, you must capture the Great Bridge of Murden, a strategic crossing point over the Yarmouth River, which borders the Alliance and the Empire. So just like in Golden Deer, House Gloucester is gonna fend off or like distract part of the army.
Intent on the Imperial capital, the Kingdom Army goes around the Atma Mountains and marches through Alliance territory as they continue south. But this route takes them through the territory of House Gloucester, Imperial supporters, so they request help from Claude, the leader of House Regan. Claude agrees to distract House Gloucester's soldiers, and the Kingdom Army marches onward toward the Great Bridge of Murden to cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
I actually don't remember. In Golden Deer, was it Judith who distracted the Gloucester soldiers? Or did we enlist someone else? Did we enlist, like, the deer or something? Because I honestly don't remember. But I do know that, like, a similar distraction was used. I could swear I remember something like Lawrence actually letting his father help us out a little bit in this regard. Like, having our backs in some way. It was actually in his father's best interest to cooperate with Claude here. But I could swear there was also a distraction in place. So maybe I'm just mixing things up. Maybe I'm mixing it up with like the church routes. I've also played that in the meantime for my Blood solo. Okay, so we get 10 units total. I do really want to field Soril though. So I guess we have to ditch one of our main squads. Despite me saving on units, despite me not using the do anymore because he's not here, we have to ditch someone. Oh, I didn't check if Gilbert had like qualifications for anything. I don't think he does though, because he's only got B+ heavy armor and B in riding. He needs A in both for a really good shot at the exam for Great Knight. Unfortunate. Might have to ditch him just because our movement's just like so important in this chapter, I think. Okay, looking pretty normal, just like in Golden Deer, yeah. A lot of lava being here. Freaking insane stats, 29 speed, 31 strength, 58 attack. Anto, X Fair, Avoid +10, Aegis, X Avoidance, Define Avoidance, and Defense +2. Nothing we can't handle though, like, don't get me wrong, I'm strong, I'm super strong. Okay, so we have to ditch someone. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mean, we could ditch our newest dancer, I guess. He's not that great at it, right? But it is another dancer. He's just a one-use dancer though. Not amazing at it, so... But I guess he's also a Wyvern if we want him to be, so... I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. It's a tough call. I'm gonna make him... Actually, don't know what I'm making him. I'm just gonna let him sit on the bench here. Actually, let's just have him tag along with Flay. That seems funny to me. There you go. Take that along with you. There you go. Good shit. Okay, so I don't think anything needs repairing per se right now. I'm holding off on repairing the 11th sword because I don't have that many crystals for it. So that I wait until it has low uses. So about our start information, we have 2 strides available. I think I want one here and one here, basically. So whoever's doing this one needs to be here. So this is good, I guess. So Mercedes goes here, strides Cyril, and then we want someone to like stride. We could just put someone here who doesn't need striding, and then like another person doesn't really need striding, like just 2 wyverns basically. And then we stride here, and I will hit everyone basically. Yeah, we stride Gilbert, of all people, with Mercedes, and then we go from there. I like that. Quick save again, and let's see what up. I was gonna say let's see what is up, but I just forgot a word.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
Pincer attack.
Edelgard's dog, huh? All the more reason to kill her.
That's not
Attack
necessary.
Vladislava and take the bridge. Shall we begin?
Let's begin. But first, let me turn down the battle volume a little bit. And there we go. So,
At your service.
Sadie's go up here, and Gambit stride all these people.
Thanks.
Let's go, Gilberts.
My orders?
Let's go. Gilbert can't reach enemies. You what, mate? Gilbert, please. Alright, not Gilbert, I guess.
I'm your girl.
Okay, so my girl can probably kill one of these armor knights and kill the other one with flame. Wow, you can't even kill these? Get out of here, girl. You're not my girl anymore. You never were, but I was gonna cut you some slack here. So close too. Like, come on. I bet you can, like, I bet the combination of Annette and Gilbert can kill this enemy. How about that? You just throw a hand axe, right? 5 damage. There you go. We're getting there, we're getting there. This is a great use of my dancer right here. Now you go. I'm just doing this because they're my worst units, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, they can actually kill together. It's like a father and daughter trip. Here we go.
It had to be done.
I love how I'm not really using Annette, but I'm still really using Annette. Okay, and Dimitri can like cut through, cut a path, if you will, like do his crazy stuff on this guy. Why are you one-hit KOing with your regular Iron Lance? That's insane. By so much too. Okay, I didn't catch what he said there, but I think it was about to kill him.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Yeah, not just a little bit either. That's good, and then
That's my
Paulette can bomb the last one. He will get attacked by this armor knight. I don't know if he'll use a gambit or not. Will he use a gambit on Dimitri? Doesn't look like it, so I'd rather not be in range with Paulette then. I'm gonna go here and attack instead. And that way the armor knight will hit Dimitri. I don't know if he'll die per se on enemy phase, but Dimitri will probably do more than if he just gambits Paulette, which I expect he might do. Okay, still raising Catherine for no reason. This is an okay setup for his turn, first strike next turn anyway, so it's pretty good. We probably won't be able to kill these because I just used like all my magic units except Flame.
Let's go.
I still didn't bring a mace. I didn't strike these guys, so
I'll cut through.
I mean, I guess theoretically Felix is pretty strong, but I don't think he's strong enough here. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's fine actually. It's fine because I can just like pile everyone on here and get ready for a second strike. We have a shove on him. I don't really care though. Actually, if we use reposition, could get close enough, but I won't.
Ready when you are.
You go here. And you can go here. By here, I mean here. And yeah, we just set up for another stride with Flame next turn or something. It's fine.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, here you are. Okay, so we'll go here. Yeah, just get ready for next turn, basically. You can go like... oh, you're in range if we go there. What the hell? The archer? Let me just highlight him. Let's just highlight everything. Why not? And you can just go here. Oh, you're going for Boleth now. That's fine. Oh, Boleth can take a hit. We can rescue Staff for fun, I guess. Huh. Love how she like defaults to the same space. It's great. There we go. Deep plus authority. That's what we're doing this for. Well worth the effort. And we're training Seteth by spamming rescue. Perfect.
Have I room to grow?
That's what I'm wondering too. Okay. Is he dead? Yeah, he's gonna die. Oh goddamn, Dimitri's counter. Did you guys see Joe's Zija's like real life renditions of these stunts? They were great.
Flames.
Joe Zija is an absolute treasure. If you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, you should check him out. He's hilarious. Okay, you're gonna fire up a left, it's gonna do like 12. This bridge is not that big, honestly. I know Acheron is probably gonna appear in the lower right corner. So we might want to make sure we clear out the enemies before you arrive so we don't have to face too many.
We'll let you take this bridge from us?
This is no good. Reinforcements keep coming, and more will soon join them.
Alright, well I guess we'll do something about that. He's back!
Your
Oh my
Highness,
god!
apologies
He's here!
for the late arrival.
Shit!
To do? You're alive. How?
I don't care, he's here.
We can discuss it later. For now, allow me to join your forces.
Hot damn! Yes! I knew he was gonna come back. Okay, so funny story. I was talking to a friend about this, and he bleed the blue lens before me, and he was like, I want to rant about something, but no spoilers. So I was like, okay, so don't tell me. And then later I found out in part 2 they don't have to do. And he just kind of semi-lets it slip that the do is really dead and not really there. And I'm like, I don't believe you. Because I'm like in denial. I'm like thinking like, he's gonna come back at some point. I've seen his part 2 portrait. I know he's like exists in another timeline at least. So I'm like, whatever, cool. I'll just play without the do and hope he comes back. And then I was actually kind of under the impression that he was dead in his timeline for some reason, and then here he is, and he's got I think these are his old equipment, and just hasn't repaired. So, damn, that's great. He's actually here, so we can ditch Gilbert now, I guess. Yes, the dude is here. I'm so happy. Thank you for not letting go of my faith. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the archer for the sake of the wyverns. I'm gonna move this archer. Yeah, we're just gonna stride here with Mercedes again. I think we could do. No, we have to do Flame. She's the only one in range. We have to use Flame here to stride the net.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you. We can dance someone this turn because I think it'll be better. I think I want Dimitri to keep on moving forward. Oh, he didn't get strided, so he can't get very far. Might as well use him to kill the archer then. Hopefully this will conquer that spot.
Let's deal with the enemies protecting the fortress quickly and take control of this area.
Alright, bro. Oh, hello.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight.
They just did. Also, that voice is familiar.
Preparations of the ballista too. Protect the fortress.
Is that Frederick? Is that Frederick's voice actor? Dude, calm down. Calm down, Dimitri.
I disposed of doubt long
I
ago.
can't even hear what he's saying, but calm down. Calm down, my guy. Okay, so you can like fly really far now. So I should move you like here, maybe. Yeah. Wow, she has so much strength now. Like, want to kill with the Nike Mirror, maybe? That'd be cool. We can. That's great. Okay, we're gonna do that. We should not take the counter. These guys, they hit kind of hard.
My duty is your death.
Okay. My duty is your dad. Whatever she said. I know she said like death, but whatever. So Gilbert's is once again fantastic for not reaching enemies here. Maybe you can kill this guy. You can actually. That's cool. So that will be his purpose for this turn.
On my
Killing one
honor
enemy.
as a knight.
Okay, so we're probably gonna run out of strides at this point, Gilbert. So you might just become irrelevant now. Like you're probably gonna get wrecked by the reinforcements, but hey, whatever. You still can't reach, even though I just checked again. Still can't reach. Felix, what we'll do with you? Can you move like here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, you can't. Oh, keep moving forward, I guess. You can dance him if you want to. Not the worst. I want to kill this archer at the very least with Ash. And then I really want to use some magic to kill these armors. I can just dance with
I must steal myself.
Dance Bullet. Yeah, Dance Bullet is probably the best solution there. So you're gonna go here and on the fort. I don't think that does anything, but might as well try, right? So Bullet, kill this armor knight, and Annette can move again. Yeah, Annette can move again. That way we'll solve the problem. Should probably kill the other one first, actually, but this way Annette is more forward, so I like this better. Because I could have moved Bullet backwards first, kill the other armor knight, then dance him there, and then that way he'd be able to move in this spot where he is right now and be more forward. But I like Annette. I think Annette is more important than Bullet in this one, which is strange because Bullet is like the most important person in the universe. But right now, I'd rather have my dancer in the forward position.
I must lead them well.
Okay, so I don't think we've taken a single point of damage so far, which is a good sign. Bad news is we're about to take some damage, I think, but maybe Cyril can kill this guy at least. Can actually, so that's good. I might be setting myself up to get gambited by the enemy here. But the good news is we have Flame with the Restore Staff to get rid of that. Okay, so we halted those. Okay, he's not even going to gambit us. He's just going to, like, fit an axe. My guy, so that's completely fine. Yeah, there's nothing to heal here.
I am prepared.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to catch up ever, unfortunately, but hey. Oh, hey, hello. No, they're going to cut us off. No. Oh, did I block one? That's hilarious. I think I might have blocked one.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
Douchebag.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
You guys better not move.
Acheron, a minor lord of the Alliance territory. If he's fighting for the Empire, we've no choice but to attack him.
Just have to move backwards for a bit. Okay, they're coming up. This guy still doesn't want to attack me. This guy will attack me though. Please miss. I hate poison. Thank you. 2 damage. Cyril, please. Yeah, he's gonna stay in your way if you like hit stuff like that. What the hell is your attack, man? So bad. Okay, that's a ballista. We don't care about that one. That one's weak. This is not a big problem. Like Mercedes can kill one, Flame can kill one, Annette cannot kill one, but like the dude might be able to kill one. Let's see, Steel Gauntlets. Oh, the dude is weak, dude. Never thought I'd say those words, but the dude is looking weak right now. 25 strength, 10 speed. Like, hello. I know Gilbert is slow, but at least his strength is 30. I guess it also helps that he can use the Brave Axe. I guess the dude can do that as well. He has 8 axes. He's actually very far away from being a Great Knight, though, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't think Annette can kill these in one round though. Oh, she can. Okay, that's good. So these are weak. But it's like all magic enemies here, or all magic users here. So how much do you do to aggro? Actually, we can use the creative sword here to kill him. Yeah, that's good. But we killed the this boss dude. I don't think they're gonna like get away from us, but probably good to get rid of the boss, right? Probably annoying. The poison strike shit. Kind of worried about Cavaliers. Let's see, how much did it do to Annette? We're trying to hit Flame. Okay, Annette can take one hit, so what I can do is I can kill one Cavalier and this guy with Bullet and a Dance. And here we kill one with Mercedes, one with Flame. But that still leaves one here, and they do move. Do I have any useful gambits for the situation? Because then I can make them not move. You didn't bring a battalion because you're a noob. What do you have? You have Stride, you have Resonant Lightning. So instead I could substitute it with a Resonant Lightning. What that will do is if I Resonant Lightning like this, then these will all not move. And then I can use all my other forces to kill enemies here. But the problem is then... Okay, yeah, the problem is that these guys... Yeah, Mercedes cannot reach one of them here. So I would have to kill... one with Flame then. Which doesn't work, she doesn't double. Slow as fuck. That doesn't work either. I feel like the Gambit is the right way to go. What about Bullet Gambiting? Flashfire arrows? Oh, that's not good. They're not lined up properly for that. No one can reach. No one can reach. I guess I'd have to stride again with these. Or... I can't reach either. Damn. Everyone is just out of range of what's useful. That's so sad. Don't play a sad song. Ashes and dusts. Damn it, we accidentally got. We're so close to a solution, man. Okay. But if we just stay out of range of these guys, like we can kill one of these guys with the Sword of the Creator, which will let us counter this asshole in enemy phase and kill him. We just kill this guy, I think. And that will make sure that Bullet will be the only one facing these guys on enemy phase, and that's completely fine. Because they don't kill him. Like, we're just gonna make sure that Annette stays up these guys' ranges. She, like, blows up these douches. We're gonna do it from a safe distance. Ballista's targeting her, but that's fine. That's okay. Don't care. We just want to blow these guys up with this. Yeah.
This is our chance.
Look at this Dancer doing work. To be honest, Dancer is not a bad class for magical units, I think, because it gives them 6 movement. For the 5 they would usually have is like a Grimoire. Okay, so now one of them has been weakened to a point where even freaking the Duke can kill one of them. Punch him in the face. Oh, I missed this.
For His Highness.
Alright. You better promote, my guy. You better promote soon. So as long as we just move a little bit carefully, we should be able to get rid of these before they wake back up. And then we can use them next turn to kill whatever we want, really. Or Stride. Probably better. We can kill this guy. We just use Wind here, whatever. Ah! How are we already at 23 minutes? Jeez Christ. We only just kind of got here. I only killed the reinforcements. Damn. Okay, whatever. We resolved the crisis. That's the important part. So over here we can conquer the forts, and we have this giant mess of enemies to deal with. We can use Dimitri to kill this armor knight. I don't think anyone else really has the attack to deal with him. I guess I should really invest in a hammer of some kind. Okay, this will work. Would have preferred if he was... Oh shit. Him getting poison is really annoying. That means I have to keep healing him if I want to make use of his passives.
See you in the eternal flames.
Oh well. It is what it is. Can we bait this guy? I think these guys were like group linked. This guy likes to pace back and forth a lot. So that's kind of annoying. I want to bait this guy over for sure. Let's see how this will work again. They have like slightly overlapping ranges. We should just... We'll test if the beast will come to us first. I think that's more important. So I'm gonna see if we can bait this beast over with Ingrid. What are you weak to, my guy? What are you weak to? You are weak to axes. Well, have I got news for you, my guy? I just have an axe here just for you. Let me use her. Avoidance stance too. We'll give her like 1,000,000 avoid. She has 82 right now. Great. And then we just position people around so that we can gambit boost. We might be able to lure some more enemies over from here, but we don't really need to. We're chilling. We're chilling. So we're coming here, you come in here. We're all just a happy family here. Happy family of killer wyverns. You come in here. pretend you're relevant. And you just wait here until we have work for you. Okay, so they're coming that way.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
The best villain. Not really a villain, more of a weirdo. I remember him from that Lawrence paralogue. It was fun to kill.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
The Empire. Catherine is getting so many levels from just being there with her Thunderbrand and not doing anything.
For one reason and one alone.
If only I had slots for you, Catherine. I actually really look forward to using her. See, I got hit by a poison strike. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but this is why we wanted to disable all these enemies. Make sure we could survive this. That beast didn't care what I did. It's unfortunate. This is actually some good use of the Sword of Creator, considering how often I rest. Okay. So, still in the same position because this guy just refuses to attack me, which is actually smart. So we're definitely gonna bait out, let's see, at least half of this army. I think this half of this army, the lower one. So we will just put like Ingrid here, I guess. Let's see. Now we'll get our attack by this douchebag with a hammer. You can actually see their hit rates. Wow. So this guy has like highish hit right now, but if we have a void stance, it shouldn't be that bad. So let's go here. We actually have Ashes and Dust available right now. And if he attacks us, it's fine because it won't recharge him yet. So I think I'm actually going to use this now. That way we have less things to do next turn. Now he's definitely going to go for me. This is good. That's 1v1. So, oh wait, but it doesn't mean she doesn't have the void stance, which is more important. So I'm actually going to do it the way I originally intended. Like, whatever, I'll just use another action next turn, it's fine. I really want the avoid stance. Or what we can do is we can gambit him anyway, and Kanto backwards and use Cyril in this spot instead.
Our strategy is
I like that. This guy will still go for Ingrid, but he'll be alone. I'm gonna move out of range of the other enemies, so I'm gonna go here, right? And then Cyril instead can come in here, or like whatever. You have void stance too, right? Do you? I actually think Cyril has it, but he doesn't. Yeah.
Let's go.
Cyril has like a higher fly level. So you go here, and just use your iron bow, whatever, I don't care. But this way we get a void stance and a bunch of supports nearby.
I'll cut through.
Cut through that shit. Let's be careful here though. There are more enemies about. So I'll go here, I guess. There's like a cavalier that attacks me, I think. Or is it Lada's Lava that's attacking me right now? Let's see. I think it's Lada's Lava that's actually going for Cyril right now. It's actually not great, but
I'll comply.
I mean, I'm not gonna fix it right now. See how bad it goes. The void stance is ridiculously good, so shall see.
I must pull through.
Go Gambits, go Gambits. Oh, I should have healed him. Oh, well, we can heal him in a lot of ways, I guess. We have Mercedes. Go here, and we can fortify. Heal them both. Then I don't think I should invest a whole lot into Dedu catching up. I should invest in my healers catching up most of all. This is when we can rescue our dancer, I guess. This is when having set that field with the dancer battalion would have been really good, I guess. Dance for Mercedes? I guess we do. Dance. Next time we dance for Bleth or something. We go here and physic Dimitri. Sure, why not? And now we wait. Okay, so now that beast should attack Ingrid, and then all these other enemies will go for Cyril. It looks like I'm getting attacked by these cavaliers from up north. That's a little annoying, but I think my guys are like... They're bad offense. Oh, I can choke the point with the do maybe. That'd be funny. Oh shit, they got healed. Oh well. He's gonna go for Ingrid. He should. And this should break a tile, I think. And we already broke one with the Gambit, so that should only leave 2 of them. That's good. They can't reach now because the beast is in the way. But they got baited over, so that's all that matters, really. So, doing good. Doing good. I think I'm pretty happy with the way I'm tackling this compared to last time. We're still going to stay out of range of all these people here. But I do want to tackle, like, these people. I do have Kanto. I do have more strides available somewhere. I think you have one left, and you have one left, I think? Yeah. So we can dance for Mercedes, and then Mercedes can probably strike them if I really want to. I should probably fortify first. So like, let's see, go here, go here I think is the right spot. So we physics someone who's hurt. Ingrid, that's fine.
Thank you.
The dude should choke the point here so they can't get past me. He's actually one move short, I think, of choking the point. It's a little unfortunate, so it might have to be flame for a turn. Or a flank and rescue, actually. That's even better. Let's go. Rescue stats. Rescue strats. So useful. Rescue. Yay. The dude is useful after all. Maybe this is the whole purpose of him in this map. This is the reason he exists, guys. Is to be a choke point holder. He gets doubled, of course, but hey, you'd get doubled here if you were here. Let's not lie. Okay. I'm gonna finish this player phase, this enemy phase, and then we're gonna call it a day for this one. Because it's getting late already, unfortunate. But I mean, the maps are pretty long at this point, and this Let's Play is pretty short already, so I don't think you'll mind me stretching out these chapters over 2 episodes anymore. So yeah, we stay out of range of those preferably, but we still have a lot of cantoing and stuff. And don't forget about this guy either. I think that this guy's weak to axe, so we should use like Ash ideally. I would like the Umbral Steel. You have Assembly too. Felix is pretty good, I guess, because he can use like axes to do like a ton of damage here. He's an Iron Axe Plus, that's okay. Gilbert is like pretty good here. That guy. So who's gonna be the one that like breaks the things? Maybe I should just use another Gambit to also hurt these other guys, and then that will also bait over a lot of enemies. But it's fine because we're talking about Dimitri here, of all people. I'm okay with that. I would like to heal him though. I think I'm gonna fortify, so it's fine. If I like use wave attack here, it'll hit like everything here. Should equip Applin, I guess. Threatened Sickle. I stole this weapon from the convoy. I kind of like it. Okay, we'll Gambit these last 2 tiles away. I think this also hits one of these enemies. Baits a ton of them over. I think this is okay. Gambits were made to be used. Like, I'm very happily using my Gambits here. Okay, so now that monster is really weak, which means Gilbert is the ideal candidate because he's also really weak. Actually, he's really strong with that axe now. Maybe the way to go is... Actually, none of these units are really weak, so I shouldn't be stingy on them. I guess I will use Gilbert's. Gotta pick someone, right?
Make your peace.
Make your peace, my guy. Take that. Make your pieces. 66 HP, 32 defense. He's literally all durability. Felix might be able to do a number on him too. Looking good. Crit would be good. This is fine too. I'm gonna get this guy out of my way. He's not a high priority target actually, but hey, whatever. And Cyril, Iron Axe Plus. He's actually like not great at killing this guy. Maybe I should be focusing on other enemies. Just maybe. Fly here. It's not actually looking ideal. I should just, yeah, I should have left this beast alone. So this guy, he can't really do much anyway. They're Gambit. I should focus on this guy right here. So he's like completely unchecked right now. If we get a crit, he's dead. If we don't get a crit, he's not dead. Oh, crit would be good. There we go. That's good. I don't think I needed that or anything, but it's one less enemy that's in my way, so I do think that's important. Just enter back here, I guess. These are all going for Dimitri. We have Ash left to kill something. We can either kill the beast and get him out of the way, or kill an enemy that actually matters. Well, choice is clear. Bye, beast. I get annoyed with like a four wide tile thing on my screen. I don't know why. It's just the worst enemy to kill, but I'm still doing it. We'll go here, I guess. I don't think we can really distract anything of note, so we'll just go here and see what enemy phase brings us. We can still dance for Mercedes and do a fortify just to make things safe. She doesn't seem to be like getting attacked by anything, so might as well just fortify. This is mostly important for getting Dimitri to full health so that he gets his passive skill again. Okay, you still getting attacked. You know what the dude should be doing is using weights to get his passive. Or like whatever, you know what it is. I don't know why I'm saying passive so much. I guess I'm a passive person. Okay. Felix, last chapter, or last auxiliary battle, I gave him Gilbert as a thing. Oh, there's Ladislava.
Repay Her Majesty's favor. I will not let you pass.
Hello there. Please don't die. Ooh, shit. Strong.
This is nothing.
But so is Felix, so it's fine. Okay, so Laslavas here, but there's another commander up there. So even though this map is, I'm pretty sure it's kill commanders.
Strength never betrays.
I think I also have to kill a commander up there. I think it's like either Ferdinand or Lawrence or something. Okay, here's the Silvax guy. It's Dimitri on first try, so never mind about that passive. Not gonna happen.
Too weak for this world.
Like he's using the Devil Axe scythe. He's like an actual killer now. It's shooting Flame, but Flame's not arranged with anything else, so this is without danger. Mage guy. Maybe we should have been using a javelin with him or whatever. Should forge a javelin for him.
I'm grateful.
Okay, that's a heal, alright. That's an attack that's not going to do anything significant. I gotta say, Dimitri really does have some of the best stats in the game. This guy's dead though. And he's poisoned me. Sucks. But
Eventually,
hey,
I too will fall.
cannot complain. Well, I can't complain, but it doesn't really help, so might as well not. 0 damage with a hammer. Pathetic. Especially when you're fighting like a tanky unit.
See you in the
You'd expect
eternal
those to be like
flames.
effective against a tanky unit. Alright, more reinforcements, but he's not going to do much. Alright, that will do it for this episode, guys. So I will see you guys next time. Next turn, next phase, whatever you want to call it. Either way, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Peace. Also, I'm sorry about the end screen glitching. That happens occasionally, but can't really do anything about it, so please work.